I'm Mark Gregory, and I've spent a lifetime in kitchens across the world and made it to the very top of the game. Cooking for royalty, presidents, prime ministers, movie stars, pop legends and sporting greats. But now I've come home to my castle in New Zealand, where life is all about family and friends. In this series, I'm going to give you all the ingredients you need to create the most memorable Christmas. With simple dishes that don't cost the earth, but taste $1 million. Delicious gifts that will really mean something to those receiving them. And some of the simplest but most fun party games to round off any Christmas occasion.
Welcome to Christmas at the Castle.
This episode, we're making the perfect gift for any curry lover. Major Gray's Mango Chutney. A show-stopping leg of ham glazed with caramelised pineapple and a simple carrot salad. But that's not all. Get ready for alien slime time. You won't believe how much fun your kids can have. Helping me in the castle kitchen today is my very tall friend and talented chef, Oliver Maurice.
Hello, Marky.
Hello, Ollie.
How you doing?
I'm good, but where did you get that jumper?
It's good, isn't it?
It's very
Does yours
good.
rattle?
Nowhere near as much.
Look at that.
Look, you jingle, my man.
Oh, no.
Now, you're normally on film sets cooking for the stars and crew. Like, who have you cooked for recently?
Recently, it was been Jason Momoa,
Who else have you done for? You've cooked for Bono.
Tina Turner.
You've just done the Sweet Tooth Netflix TV show.
Yes, we've just done that.
And you're with us today.
I am.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. You're lucky I'm here.
Now, you're going to help me with, what are we making?
We are making,
Major Gray's
thank you, chutney.
Mango Chutney.
Mango chutney.
So, should we get started?
We shall, absolutely.
Okay, in goes the mango.
In goes the mango.
Now that's about 6 to 7 mangoes. All diced up, about a 1 centimetre dice. You're going to love this because everything goes into the one pot.
What happens if you don't have mangoes?
Oh, you could use peaches or nectarines. The same recipe will
Same
work.
recipe.
Now, raisins.
Raisins, I love raisins.
Okay, get those bad boys in there.
Yep.
Cider vinegar.
Cider.
Yes, cider vinegar, obviously made from apples. Sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar. Da, 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 da. Ginger.
Ginger.
And now we get to the spicy bit. Just pop those onions in there.
Onions.
And now we've got some turmeric for colour,
Turmeric for colour.
cardamom, coriander, mustard seed, cloves,
Cloves.
chili,
Chili.
lime juice.
Lime juice.
And can I show you how to not make a mess with golden syrup? So all we do is dip your spoon in hot water, and we need, how much do we need? It's about half a cup, isn't it? There we go. So that'll be about 4 of these.
That looks
there
gorgeous.
we go. So with a hot spoon, as you can see, it comes straight off.
It's a clever little trick. Look, I'm going to do this.
Here we go. Now,
Wow, look at that. It's almost going to spill.
everything is there except for the tapioca starch. That's actually, you could use corn flour, by the way. That's
but that's-
tapioca
that's
starch,
tapioca.
which we will dilute with some cold water. But that's going to cook for about 50 to 60 minutes. So that's been cooking for 50 to 60 minutes.
Smells beautiful.
It does, doesn't it?
Where's my tasting spoon?
Hold on, wait. We need to thicken it first.
true.
And we're going to do a little bit of something else as well before we taste it. Now, let's turn it down just a tad, because all the spices have done their job now. Now, if I drain this in,
Yep.
if you stir it, and all we're going to do is thicken it slightly, so when it's in the jars, it's not thick, but it's thickish.
Thickish.
This is the tapioca starch diluted with a little bit of water, and that's going to thicken it.
If you don't have tapioca, you can just use corn flour though, can't you, Marky?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you were to ask me what the difference between tapioca starch and corn flour is, I got no idea.
No idea. Now, on my wooden spoon here,
Yes. Now that's
look at this. If you draw a line through here, not only does it taste good, but it holds a wonderful line. That is a good sign to let you know that it's all done.
and the final stage with this now is to blitz with a stick pole blender or a liquidizer, but only about half of it, no more than that. So we're just going to puree a little bit of it. So we got some chunks and we got some smooth stuff. Then we'll stick it into some jars.
This is quite a tool to have at home.
It is.
And if you don't have this tool,
Harry Potter wished he had one of those.
know.
So just blitz about half of it. Now, if you haven't got one of those, just use a liquidizer. And if you haven't got a liquidizer, use a potato masher.
We'll do that.
You can put it straight in the pot.
Look at that.
That's enough. That's cool.
The potato masher. That's a great idea. Why only half, Marky? What's the idea of that?
Because we still want some pieces that look like mango. So it's a
Right.
combination of puree and whole pieces of mango.
Yeah.
Now, you told me you love a good curry.
I do. I do.
So we're going to put some in some jars. You can use my mother-in-law's
Wow.
funnel, jam funnel. So
Outrageous looking
if you
funnel.
fill it up to about that ring there,
Yep.
it won't overflow.
I know if I...
Oh, so
What an amazing consistency.
yeah, so now what you do to help to bring it up to that ring, you allow it to cool in these sterilized glass jars.
Yep.
Because they have been sterilized and so have the lids. Then
Just lift that straight off?
Yeah, that'll be a bit too much. Oh no, it's good.
I
My
nailed it.
apologies.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Ooh-wee. Yes, you did. So allow it to cool in the jars. If you want to put a wax little cartouche, which is a circle of paper on top,
Yep.
once it's cold, then in the lids, in the fridge for up to a couple of months.
Right. So you can really make this well before Christmas.
Oh, I always say the same thing when pickling, because this is really pickling. Make when the food is in season or when you can get it at a low price at the market. So make in advance because then your gifts are ready for Christmas.
Yeah. What a great idea. Now I'm going to carry this over just because
Because you can.
I can.
Now, I'm going to make some nice labels
Yep.
because we've got a couple of cooler ones here. And now, who would you like to give your first jar of mango chutney to?
Wow, that is a big
Two.
question.
I'll do the writing for you, Ollie.
Okay, because
You-
I can't
honestly,
spell. Yep. Harry Potter.
to Harry Potter.
Oh, look, I've made a mess. That doesn't matter.
Love, Ollie.
That's
And the next
perfect.
one?
Oh, the next one.
Hang on. I know someone you know. Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi, yes.
Yeah, because you spilled an egg all down him.
Not so much did I spill an egg down on him. He wanted a boiled egg in the middle of nowhere, and I had to cook it in a coffee machine. And if you've ever tried boiling an egg in a coffee machine, it's ridiculously difficult.
Okay, to Taika,
Apologies
hope
for the
this
undercooked
is
egg.
better than my eggs. Right. Let's get some of that. It just so happens, Ollie, I'm so grateful for you being in the kitchen with me today.
That's great. They're looking fantastic. Look at those little pretty labels.
Yeah, so the idea is to personalize things.
Yeah.
So you know how you don't get Christmas cards so much anymore? Make something and gift.
Yeah.
And gift
And
it
actually,
instead.
all of this isn't that much money either, is it?
No, it's not. In fact, each one of these jars will cost you less than a Christmas card these days. My friend Annabelle said I needed some jam jars. She came with the back of her car, lifted it up, and there were 100 jam jars in it. If you did want it a little bit more spicy, you can add some more chili.
Yep.
That goes into the fridge for up to 6 weeks, and then you can gift away. So make it before Christmas. Thank you so much for helping with this.
You're welcome.
Next, a show-stopping leg of ham glazed with caramelised pineapple and a super easy carrot salad. Then it's alien slime time. Don't worry, you won't believe how much fun your kids can have. With more than a few of our family living down under, one of the biggest festive Kiwi and Australian traditions is leg of ham. It's simply not Christmas without a ham that's been slowly caramelised with pineapple. Let's get down under festive and make it, little elf. I need some ingredients. Thank you, my little elf. Ingredients for the ham. We've got the salad on there as well, but all we need for the ham to begin with is some mustard, brown sugar, and orange juice. And with that, we will make a lovely glaze. Now, the first job is to get rid of the skin. And how we do that, take a sharp knife and as easily as you possibly can, just go under the skin. There's a layer of fat before you hit the meat. So don't cut into the meat, just take off the skin as thinly as you possibly can. Don't worry if it doesn't come off in one piece, because mine won't. Right, there we go. Oh, look, it's pulling off. Even better. Oh, look at that. The main thing is to keep some fat because that actually tastes really nice. Right, it's delicious.
Right. Now, let's score the fat with a knife, just to go through down to the meat and keep it all moist, beautiful, and most importantly, delicious. So the ham doesn't stick to the bottom of the tray. Put your ham skin in the bottom. Put your ham on top. And that's now ready for our pineapple. Well, all we need to do with this is peel it as thinly as you can, long slices. We're going to need quite a few to cover the ham. Don't worry, like that. Don't worry if it doesn't go all the way through. We can still use them. And now it's a matter of just coating. Let's see, let's start over here. And it's important to secure the pineapple with the toothpicks. As it cooks, they won't slide off. Now, you don't have to do it with pineapple. In the book, there's about 2 or 3 other glazes. You could do it with, let's face it, maple syrup and brown sugar. You could do it with honey and rum. There are so many nice glazes. There you go. That's virtually completely covered. The pineapple by itself will not glaze. So we need to add some brown sugar, a little bit of orange juice. There you go. Get in there. So in here, I've got about, believe it or not, 1 kilo of brown sugar. I need my mustard. So I use my hands there. Obviously, if you've got a lemon squeezer, you can use one of those as well. This mustard is a French Dijon, which is a mild mustard. And so what we're after here, it's a thick paste. And now all we do is spoon it onto the ham. And what will happen as it cooks in the oven, eventually the sugar will melt. It'll go into the bottom of the tray along with the ham juices. And then you use a ladle to baste all over the ham. There we go. That's it for the ham. We don't do another thing to it. A ham this size is going to take 2.5 to 3 hours. Now, don't forget, it is already cooked. All we're really doing is reheating it. So into the oven, as the juice is going to the bottom, baste the ham with a ladle around every 15 to 20 minutes, and you will end up with the most beautiful glaze. So 2.5 hours later, the ham's been in the oven. Let's take a look. Oh goodness, this smells nice. And it's heavy. Here we go. There we go. 2.5 hours in the oven. Now let that settle for about 10 minutes, and then we can just twist them and pull the skewers out. And that's the ham ready for Christmas. Now let's do the carrot salad. We have some ingredients. There's some chili, some pearl couscous, dried cranberries, dukkah, which is a Middle Eastern spice and nuts mix, which tastes divine. Got some sesame oil, garlic, tahini, lemon juice, and sweet chili sauce. Now, first thing, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. We need to cook the pearl couscous. For me, about 8 to 9 minutes. That's all it's going to need. Then we'll drain it and we can serve it warm. But we also, at the same time, need to get our carrots going. So with the carrots, just peel them, cut them in half. And if they're very long, cut them in half again. I've got a steamer on the back. Let's turn it up. So now I need to make the dressing. We need 1/2 cup of tahini paste. Now tahini is basically a sesame seed paste. So if you can imagine peanut butter, it's the same thing with sesame seeds. It's from the Middle East and they use it in so much. And when you think of Christmas and the origins and the Middle East, the flavors, the spices, perfect. 1/4 cup of lemon juice, some sesame oil. There's about 3 tablespoons there. That's 1/2 cup of water. Some garlic. Just get a little bit of salt. There you go. In she goes. And now it's a matter of just whisking this all together. And you've got the flavors of the sesame, the lemon, the tahini, which has been roasted in this case. Now just going to get a teaspoon and taste it, see if it needs anything. I forgot the sweet chili sauce. There's always something. There we go, about a tablespoon of that. and that goes in there as well. Let's move on to the salad. So into the bowl, we have put some diced red chili, the dried cranberries, bit of Christmas, roughly chopped mint, and roughly chopped parsley. The pearl couscous is ready. It's about 9 minutes. We'll go straight into the bowl as part of our salad. Now, presentation's important. So I've got a nice tagine bowl. Looks absolutely gorgeous. We'll serve the salad in there. We'll put the ham in there, and that'll make them look dramatic. So the carrots go in there. Season. Some dressing over the carrots. So this is the tahini with, you can do it with lime or lemon juice, sesame oil, garlic, a little bit of chili sauce. And don't be too mean. Toss this together. So this is the pasta, which is pearl couscous, but it is a pasta. With our cranberries, our fresh chopped parsley, and our freshly chopped mint. So you begin to see, there we go. And this will be zinging. This will be so lovely. A little bit of olive oil. Now that's already going to taste good, but let's make it great. This is dukkah. And dukkah is Middle Eastern spices. We sprinkle plenty of that over. There we go. So that's the carrot salad. Onto the ham stand. There we have it. Take out the little toothpicks. It's so nice doing this a little while later because it's not hot, molten, and it's not going to burn you. There we go. Oh. There we go. Just make it glisten before you take it to the table. And they will love you all year. That's our pineapple glazed ham together with our quick carrot salad.
Next, it's alien slime time. Don't worry, you won't believe how much fun your kids can have.
And now for something Santa picked up while sleighing around the planet. From the edge of space comes alien slime. Turn slime into a rainy day game. I know it's silly, but you won't believe how much fun you can have with this stuff.
What are you on about? Alien slime?
Let's make it.
Go ahead, come on in.
For that, we need some PVA glue, cold water, and colouring, and a bowl. We need another bowl with some hot water. Could I have 1 cup of hot water, please, Ollie? And this is borax. Borax is a cleaning product you get at your home store. We need 2 tablespoons of it. Don't worry, your kids won't eat it because it's mostly made of salt. So,
1 cup of water.
2 tablespoons, thank you. 2 tablespoons of borax into there. Hot water to dissolve it. 1 cup of PVA glue. You know when you're a kid at school, the PVA glue?
Can I pour?
Yeah, pour it in there. Thanks. Just 1 cup. There, keep going, that's good, that's good. Thank you very much. Now, I've got a figure. Could you give me a little rubber spatula? There's a little black one there, because I clearly did not think this through. Right, there we go. Get that out of there.
Wow. How does this make alien slime?
You will see, you will see.
It doesn't look like alien
Give us
slime.
1 moment. Right, now into there, pop that over there. Just make sure that's dissolving. Cold water into the PVA glue. Mix that around. There we go. Now, could you get me the green colouring? Because we all know alien slime is green.
Well, this is the question. I was wondering, how do you know that? I don't think it would be green.
Now, can you put enough drops in there so that it looks like... Hold on.
Oh, look at that.
No, I think our alien slime can take a bit more. There we go. There we go. Do you think that's slimy enough?
I don't know what. I've never seen alien slime, Marky. I've never been
Use
around
your
an alien.
imagination. This is a game, Ollie.
game.
I know you're an adult now, but...
I think we should go greener.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Now, what'll happen is... That's now ready. What we need to do here is just make sure the borax is dissolved. Now I'm going to put on some rubber gloves.
For alien slime rubber gloves.
For alien slime.
Do I get a glove?
only because this is a cleaning product and
So this is safe for children.
completely safe for children. So they're food colorings. Really, in there we've got PVA. No one's going to eat this. This is for playing with.
You haven't seen my children.
Yes, I have. Okay, so there we go, instantly.
Wow, look at that.
Now, you begin to see there. Yo, Glenn, can you get in there?
Wow.
There you go. You get instant alien slime. And the reason I wanted this is because you actually squeeze out the water and you're left with alien slime.
Would you look at that?
Now, this you can even put in a food processor, chop it all up, and it'll come together. There's a bit more there.
If I was an alien,
Yeah,
my slime looked like...
it would.
would-
There you go.
Can I play with this?
Of course you can.
Well, you've got gloves on.
Of course you can.
Wow, look at that.
Now we've got the kids coming later. Yeah, so you can break it all up and we'll put it back into a bowl. You pop it, that'll all come back together in there. That's now ready.
Wow.
You pop it into 2 little plastic tubs and then the kids can play with it. It's fart putty as well.
I want to make a louder sound.
That's a game. We'll be doing this with the kids. Now,
Can you hear that?
oh, yes I can.
I want a really louder one.
Thanks for being here, Ollie. Are you hungry?
I'm very hungry.
Okay, fancy some ham?
I do fancy some.
Good, let's have some ham.
So there we have it, a taste of Down Under with my pineapple glazed ham, carrot and dukkah salad, and a fun gift with Ollie's homemade Major Grey's mango chutney and alien slime. For this and loads of other Christmas recipe ideas, go to Christmas at the Castle. Have a happy Christmas with your family and friends. Get ready for a Christmas feast with a twist. It's my mighty seafood platter. Ollie's back with a blockbuster brulee fudge. And a new twist on Christmas crackers that'll have the whole family laughing.